Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. We have already started here. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gomez. Plays it out to the wing. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
River Plate have been very strong in front of these, their own fans. Maximum points from the last 5 home games. Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Stuani, the shot's on! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It away. Ball is over the line. River Plate are the most prolific team in the league this season. Now it's Stuani. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So, another set play. This is a great chance to take a lead. And how good was that? Oh, that is a gem! And it's River Plate who go in front. Oh, that is a bit special. River Plate take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Stuani, coached through there. Plays it out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. And he heaves it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Stuani. Gomez, big chance! there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dinks one in, looking for space out wide. Towering header, and in it goes. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. And now the finish! There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
River Plate playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Gomez. Billia. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Stuani. Stuani. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that has been clubbed away. Billia. Gomez. Gomez! Big relief. It just needed better contact. He's got options out wide, gets into some space, crosses it in low, chance to... Is it in? And the follow-up? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
River Plate are seeking to correct a bad recent habit of conceding goals around this time. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Keeper's ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And it's got through. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. River Plate opting to make a double change here. Stuani tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The throw. River Plate chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Aspas.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hit long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's been levered clear. Here it comes. It's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They've managed to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Billiard positions himself well and cuts it out. He's through the middle. Room for a shot. The final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what... River Plate are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
So off we go then. Forward it goes. Perez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Perez tries to get it forward quickly, plays it back, has a swing at it. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aimed long and direct.
Envigado have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now it's Aspas. River Plate are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. River Plate only needing a draw to go through as things stand. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. River Plate faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Good save, really well read. Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Forward it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Enzo Perez. And help's available out wide. He's got away. And now and Aspas! And that's been levered clear. Puts in a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Stuani. He could be in here. Aspas. Aspas! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's got options out wide. Has it out wide now. And it's hoisted clear. Going through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
River Plate can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Enzo Perez. And it's Stuani. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for goal! Aspas. In for the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Iago Aspas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Enzo Perez. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Aspas.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Aspas. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Aspas. Chance, can he finish? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dinks one in. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Stuani. Aspas. Got a sight of goal here. It's gone a long way up and away. it out to the wing. Here it comes. It's a loose ball. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Forward it goes. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Swept in. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Envigado give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? It's got through to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Envigado making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Stuani. Cleared without complication. Envigado have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Aimed long and direct.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going for goal! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
There is the final whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown...
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's looked long this time. And out to safety. Skoko. Now the counter. And it's Gomez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left. Forward it goes. River Plate have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Prato. He'll have a dip! Fence has got rid of that. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. River Plate get it back again. Out towards the flank. Going for goal! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Plays it out to the wing. Was brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Going, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Colaccini. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Battles to win it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aimed long and direct. It's got through. It's a loose ball. Referee's given a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Skoko. Prato. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Prato really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Prato has a goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. had a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
River Plate can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Skoko. Gomez. It's good distance on it. Brilliant with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
River Plate can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
The defence can get it clear. A real chance to break. And it's Gomez. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played back in. Skoko spreads it towards the left. Boots it to safety. Looking to break out here. He's made certain that won't get through. Gomez. Skoko. It's got through to him. Gomez! No mistake!
River Plate are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. River Plate take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Over to the left. Now it's Skoko. Just can he put it away? Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Plays it back, shapes the shoots, and the ball's come out. Play for a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danger averted for now. Away from immediate danger. Skoko got a sight of goal here. out to the flank. Chance to break. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for space out wide. Garay knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Prato hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Shots on! Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Skoko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Skoko. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. No foul, says the referee. Hit long and direct. Oh, delightful ball. It's Stuani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Stuani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking to shoot! And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...